healthy maybe is basically asking people to make a commitment to remain open-minded. I think lots of people would say they're open-minded about God and the Christian faith, but it can easily dissipate and kind of slip away. So for me, it's just about asking people to make a commitment to remain open-minded. I think for me, one of the key passages that helps me is Acts, I think it's chapter 26, where Paul's telling his story to King Agrippa. And I'm sure many people will know that story well, but just a quick reminder, he's given an account of how he became a Christian. And kind of towards the end of that chapter, King Agrippa says, "Paul, do you think in such a short time you can persuade me to become a Christian?" And Paul says, "Short time or long, I pray that you and all those here listening will become as I am, except for these chains." And so for me, that's this kind of sense, well, let's allow for the long term, but we always expect the short term, the short time. And I think the healthy maybe is about trying to create a more longer term approach to people's journey towards faith. Generally, I have an idea that anything that's a perception changing event is a healthy maybe event. Actually, that could be an event just in the community. But in terms of level of the Christian message, the gospel that we're pitching, a healthy maybe in that instance would be very much an event where people would come along and go, "Oh, this is really good, I really enjoyed this, didn't think it was like that." So classically, sometimes singer and a story, they can work really well. Not always. Sort of comedy evenings. I guess if you were thinking about something like Alpha, the Alpha invitation, that can sometimes be postured as a healthy maybe event, an invitation for people to kind of look closer as a way of responding from that. I was speaking at a church and a lady came. She was very excited because her husband, who'd never been to a church before, came to this event. I think it was a Christmas and comedy type event that I was doing. And she was really excited and believing that he would become a Christian that night. And she was really excited at the beginning of the meeting. And then at the end, she was devastated because he hadn't become a Christian. And I said to this lady, "But did he enjoy it?" "Oh yeah, he's even said he's coming back again." And she'd not seen that and celebrated that because he didn't become a Christian. So I think we've got some work to do on educating people in churches to help them see the value. And I think we need to understand that for some people, their healthy maybe could actually be the biggest part or the biggest decision they make in their journey towards becoming a Christian.